Alrighty. Let's get into it, huh? Let's get into it, huh? What do you say? Play some Destiny, huh? Alrighty. We can turn that off. Okay, open directory. Let's go back. Just let's see. Rewards pass. Chronologs. That thing. Let's just get back to where we were before. Head to Kepler. We need to go there. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. All right. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, can I just grab this real quick? All right, now we fight. Back. Back. All right, where are we going? We need to go. There. And those guys are fighting. We just help them out. Be like, y'all need to get along. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that nonsense. I hope these like destination materials actually matter for something. They sure are fun to pick up. That'd be embarrassing if I didn't really need them for anything. Go this way. Yeah, my titty itches. Where was the thing? I suppose you. Oh, blah. Okay, damn it with the yawn. All right.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Okay. Oh, goddamn! Who are you?
The giver was found to exiles. The long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, Discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's Reach, we also found Ionians. For many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the Deathless Warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit. Strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The Exiles share no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver. But if the Deathless steal dark matter from our house, they will be met with blades. All will perish who take what is
So you're gonna bring a
freely
knife to a gunfight? That's a good idea. Stupid. So stupid. Got another last Thursday. Hey, what's up, Joe? Yeah, so far enjoying it, you know. Just taking it as it comes, you know what I mean? How was your day, bud? Wait, and the Renegades campaign, had you I think I need this. Did you not, you must did you like not finish it kind of like how I didn't finish any of this stuff? Assuming kind of a similar situation. We can turn this off, huh? Wait, we could. Is there a ball transformer thingy back here? What is that? Oh, it's just a light. All right, maybe we should just. Maybe I should. Oh wait, there is a ball transformer thingy over here. Wait. Okay. Well, that works then. Bet you I'm gonna need this. We're gonna just take it. I do, like I said, I'm a big fan of the whole Metroid ball thing. I think it's kind of neat little, you know, even if they just did it as like a throwaway, you know, like here at the, like if it was just added for this season and be like, let's let them just do dumb shit, you know, that'd be cool. Just, oh my God. Oh my God. Who did that? Was that you over here, mister? Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to playing Star Wars and Destiny, you know, like, hey, that will be fun. Where are we going? We need to go down there, so we need a gun. You guys have any teleport guns? I'm all turned around. I don't know where the teleport guns are. Alrighty. I want to see, there was that one thing we just looked at. We can go there right now, but how about we, where's that other one we saw? That. I was curious about this. That might be a thing for later. I feel like it may be a thing for later. Is there no way to get rid of that barrier? That sucks. I guess that's one way to cordon off areas, huh? But you're never gonna need this area ever again, so we don't need you to be going down this way. Mission trends. Okay. Go in the bus. Launch. That's cool. I did see like there's that the Darth Vader like.
All right, Guardian. This has to be the house's power
skins.
plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us, and gravitons.
Yeah, let's go on the bus.
My informant Keels tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord.
I guess I was gonna look and see where we're at for. We're still at 120,000 today. Pretty good. Hopefully Sony's taking notice. I doubt it. They're probably like, they don't care. Like we're not, we canceled that show. We canceled that game already. We don't need to bother going back down that road. But I mean, it's got to be embarrassing for him with the, I mean, with Marathon.
Maybe they'll stand down.
Just never, it never really being.
Psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't
Like, what's Marathon's player count?
The anomaly.
Their all-time peak. Oh my God. Marathon's all-time peak. That's crazy. I mean, listen, I don't have anything against Marathon. I'd be cool with Marathon also being successful. You know, I honestly am biased to wanting a Destiny 3. I think that would be cool. But it's insane to think about how Marathon's peak still isn't even enough as to like right now for Destiny. 200 hours, and so I mean, you must be enjoying it to some degree. I've never been like an extraction shooter guy. You know, I mean, they've always just stressed me out. I like the idea of them.
Why have you
Like
come?
Tarkov, I actually purchased
This is our scene of your
before anybody really
actions
knew what
when
it
you
was. I mean, like very few people knew what Escape from Tarkov was, and I bought the early access
sword, saw the great machine with
on
your
Steam.
world. We left into
But and then eventually it, people that are popular found out about it and started playing it. But I mean, I was playing it, very, very early on. But the fact was, the fact that never changed was that I was always stressing me out. All right. So. All right, where are we going? Which way did we just come from?
It looks like this station is actually
a boss
drawing
fight,
some
probably.
form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, the slimes are their generators?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. That's worse than my ship.
The deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Kiver Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Oh yeah. But the other thing too was that, like the game loop. If you think too much about the game loop of Tarkov, it's basically like you're stressing out about going in and getting gear just so you can go in and get more gear. You know what I mean? Like there's like in Destiny, at least with Destiny,
Well, Vask sure
it's
likes
like,
to talk.
I mean, I can understand like just the activity of getting the gear can be what the draw is, what the pull is on it.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you'd kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
If that just doing that activity is fun for you, but like in Destiny, you do all these activities because they're different. Number one, I mean, like PvE stuff and PvP stuff being separate and different, and sometimes you do the PvE stuff so that you can go and play the PvP stuff, or you do the PvE stuff so you can do other PvE stuff like the raids and the dungeons and all that stuff, because those activities are fun. They're enjoyable to do, but also the loot chase is really cool. But you're not risking losing it. Like you're just risking not getting it. Like you can't. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making any sense on that. That thought process. But like Tarkov, for me, it's just like you're doing the same thing over and over again just to do the same thing over and over again. Like it's. I mean, yeah, you got different maps, I guess. You could probably look at it that way. Oh, wait.
Not to alarm you, Marcus, but a mine is getting dangerously close to detonating.
Listen, I think there's something to be said about there being like real consequences, or like the threat of losing the gear is exciting. I get it. So I mean, I like I said, the idea of Tarkov I get, but just the thought of that game loop is just, it's all kind of the same, and it's kind of, it might be one of the reasons why I never got into like
Okay, Guardian,
Overwatch
we need to find a way to overload that
real
control
deep,
panel.
or honestly I always had more fun with
The immense
Paladins.
surge of current will wreak
But I mean,
havoc
it's the
on
same
whatever
kind of
portion
thing
the house
where
is trying to power up.
you really just have to
Probably
really
why they tried
enjoy
to
that
blow us
activity,
up.
because
I
it's
guess
all
they're
the same
trying to
activity. Like
unplug.
Paladins,
Should hustle up.
or not, Paladins too, but Overwatch, there's not that many game modes. It's all kind of the same,
Like vile Vex,
All right, where the hell am I going?
They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver.
Oh, I need to go in there again.
Transform
Huh?
our house into folly.
But I mean, like, if there was a little bit more variety to the gameplay, you know, in Tarkov. And again, I don't know. I'm assuming that Marathon's kind of the same deal, right? Where it's just kind of doing the same thing with no other real, like, purpose. Oh, God damn it. I had to push the wrong button. I am not. No, I don't have, I mean, I don't have the gear, right? Because on Legendary, don't you kind of need good gear to actually do it? I don't have, like, good gear. I'm like... I'm pretty sure, like, because I don't think those enemies scale the same, like, as they do here, right? In regular. Or am I wrong? Why? Can't look up. So right now I'm just as why can't I look up any further? Oh, is that all I'm doing? That destroyed the thing? Okay. Use this gun just to destroy shit.
Most of our basilisk. The work is done. Bring these walls down on the Deathless. Show your Archon true faith. This world will slip into unknown spaces, as I have seen it. Exiles with it. Their death is fated.
I might go back through, like, when I might do Legendary on, like, my Titan or something, depending on... But, like, I decided just to do regular just to kind of get a feel again for the game, you know? Especially playing on PC now and not... Otherwise, I mean, I usually go for Legendary right away. Usually.
Well, what's your next plan? Stand there with the guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver.
But like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I'm only at
despite their pursuit of
191, so I feel like
something's still cutting them off from
when
us.
I just kind of get
That
my butt
means
kicked.
we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
Being level 10. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I am gonna infuse some stuff though. Oops. I could probably actually dismantle a bunch of this shit. I'm pretty sure most of this is just garbage anyway. Yeah, most of this is just garbage.
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kiosk is risking a lot just to speak with me. And I've vetted
Oh
them,
yeah,
of
that
course.
sounds about right, huh?
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
People aren't all one way or another. That's what makes this interesting.
All right. And I imagine that these campaigns are shorter than the, like, for example, the Final Shape campaigns. Dunk. Can you hear those noises? Renegades started, yeah. So maybe by the time I get to Renegades, I'll do it on Legendary. I mean, I do prefer to do it that way because I feel like I felt like in the past with the other Legendary campaigns that, especially when you get to the final boss, it's always a lot more interesting to try to figure out how, you know, the best approach to actually do it and the challenge of it, which is
I don't know, he
nice.
might self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having? Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
Okay, Gordon Freeman. All right, acquire the Acceleron from spoil to access missions, Saturnism. Do what now? Alrighty. Can I? That's not one I'm able to. All right. What was that? Activate. Monument to Failure. This structure is decorated with dented metal plates, scorch marks spattered across the surface to irregular for decoration. There's no text that remains legible, only burn marks and crumbled remnants that might have been further decoration. By the way, this whole text box thing I think is weird. It feels off to me for some reason. Feels very unimaginative. Very sterile. Yeah, I mean, it was one of the first things I noticed with, you know, remember, you know, wherever I first saw it, I was like, man, this looks just weird. This feels off. It's almost like it was a placeholder. Key target. Yeah. Oh. Where am I going? I should probably start over. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Pick up relocator. Okay. Open door. Oh. There we go. Yeah, dummy. Freaking walked right into it. We like tossing balls. More balls? Wait, did we not destroy you? Shit. Oh, an engram, but wait. All right, we gotta dismantle something. Shit. There. Imagine I could have gone to back to my postmaster, but maybe. there's a boss. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Hey, can you hold on to this for me? I'm going another one. Whee! Look at me, faded cipher. Speaking
Team, I've got
of,
some intel from my informant.
Informant.
I don't know which artifact I should be
Well,
using. Artifact,
first it's a
Rogue of the
contact,
Past.
then it's an informant.
Works best with
They're
those
taking a liking
things.
to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest,
Well,
I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
I guess at some point I
Yeah,
should
wouldn't
probably
be
mess
so
around with that.
sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the Conductor? That would tell us something at least.
Not sure who that is. I have to believe this Archon is a lone actor.
All right, was I supposed to do that? Now what? What am I doing? Quests. Oh, go back to the map. All right, we'll go there. Give me all the glimmer.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be nearing a refinery or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming.
Zadiki
This is where they're
Green.
processing their ether. Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process.
Okay, I see it from up here. Derelict scanners are picking up all sorts of weird gravity fluctuations, and a whole heck of a lot of exiles.
I'm gonna just do like that. That'll make things a lot easier. Those guys keep fucking coming out. Trying to launch the mission, you buttheads. Whoa. Wait, I'm supposed to go this way. Wait, no, I'm supposed to go down this way. No, I'm supposed to go this way. Now I'm supposed to go this way. Wait, where are we going, Arrow?
Orin says
Oh.
these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension.
Yeah, Orin says a lot of things no one understands.
No, I get it. It's like a time lock.
We're through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And it wasn't my Elixni accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Lodi, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile? From what I gather, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried to synthesize ether for the house.
Why? It's not a simple job. Leave it to those servitor garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out. Easy.
Except here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but the singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixni.
That's it.
Make us sick, but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the giver.
Okay. Oh, well, that didn't do. Feel like we're gonna need this. I might as well grab it. Anything over here? Like any hidden ghosts or anything? Oh boy. I might die. I'm gonna die. Oh. Saved it. Never a doubt. Where the hell am I going? Upgrade relocator.
Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
Relocator 2. You are now able to tap into fallen relay frequencies, allowing your dark matter shots to bounce between them and hit hard to reach exit pads. Use a relay quarter to shoot the fallen relay and activate the exit pad. This one? I mean, feel like I'm doing that. Some fallen relays are misaligned and will cause reloader shots to miss. Shoot the fallen relays to charge their alignment. Or to change their alignment, not charge. Oh. You would think that they would just allow you to shoot it with a relocator. That'd be, well, I guess that wouldn't work either because
This is
he'd
the house's central refinery.
probably be kind of annoying, I
Going a
suppose.
little haywire, but be right.
New common order
Pipes are
requires
operating
standard
at
orders
alarming
defeat.
pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little
I didn't get to read that
secret.
whole thing.
None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks.
Hello, Shanks. Are you down here, Shank? Oh, and that's where we
I
came
think
in.
We can fit under the grate with the pipeline.
Well, I don't see. Naturally, most time. Okay. I was expecting it to have to turn it into a Metroid ball.
You were
Graviton
right,
cluster
Lobo.
charge.
This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit.
Better than bounties?
Just jam
Okay.
it in there.
Pressure's increasing, but the pipes are still holding. We need more.
Give
Incoming
me
exiles.
more.
Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
Not for newer content? Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that like the armor, like the different armor sets have bonuses. Like if you know, with ones that if you put them on. It wants me to be right here, but I don't see. Tier system 2, yeah. Wait. Wait a minute, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm supposed to be over here. There we
The
go.
leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him. Lavask, the House of Exiles and the Ionians used to be allies. Don't turn your back on that. Let's look for a solution. Together.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
Uno más, por favor. All right. You can die.
the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
Yay!
You feed their greed, speak their human lies. Ionians want us truth blind, to keep the anomaly sight from Elixni eyes.
Got it. Alright, let's go blow some shit up.
Arc sparking. Seal against the black space sea. Our banner. We suffer. All suffer.
I came here thinking these Elixni were poisoned and needed help.
Man, we're super brave about like being around explodey things.
Like a bunch of holy rollers.
More exiles between you and the exit.
This Archon has a stranglehold on his people. They're gonna follow him right into the grave.
What is my... Oh, it is that. Okay. Forgot what my finisher button was.
I have seen your doom. Your fall. Spread across many visions.
You play Doom too? Yay!
Only one.
Doom's awesome.
Strike true.
Here. Need you to hold on to that for a minute. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Dang, that was a good one. Objective complete.
That pilot I spoke to, he mentioned the Archon Levask.
Hey, I got a new
wasn't always over here in
hat.
the house. But one day he starts getting visions. Next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the holy singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... It's like it unlocked in my head.
Oh, no. Cancel. All right.
The Nine. 3. They didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon. The Nine are extra-dimensional beings. They're connected to the celestial bodies of our solar system.
What does the planet care about a single Elixni? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Levask before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't look weak in front of his people.
Mystery nearby. Okay. All right, there's no mystery over here. Can I just... How about if I... That looks like a thing I can blow up. Nope. Nope. That's not the mystery. Where's this mystery? It just like disappeared. Is a mystery this way? I don't feel like it's that way. Exotic. Wait. What's this now? Like there says there's an exotic right there. Mattermorph. Whoa. Closer to the exotic.
Guardian, I spoke with my informant again. That ship we cut the power to, the Archon's on it. We stopped it from being operational, but he's determined to get it airborne. In between giving intel, he mentioned there have been Elixni on Earth for centuries.
Wouldn't be the first catch you've stormed, hero, or the first house you've toppled.
I guess maybe some for another time.
I don't have the ship's location, but I might have something just as good. Goes by the name Prime Servitor, and they're holding the Strangelet we need.
I want that thing. Whatever it is. I want that rock. Do you think regular servitors like have an ambition to become the Prime Servitor? All right, where are we going? Hell's shooting at me? Hey, at least I have an angle there, bud.
This will either draw the Archon out so we can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Elixni warship.
Arcane mutation. Hopefully that stuff's useful. I imagine it probably is at some point. Alrighty.
All right, hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our strangelet's here. I can feel it.
You can
Then let's get in quick
feel
and find
it.
this server.
So glad you can feel it.
Arrive, yes, as it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes by exiles.
So glad you can feel it.
Our prime will metal test the Deathless. It is blessed with the Giver's powers. House of Exile will defend it until the end.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
Sooner to die, sooner to
Poor fella.
ascend, and be cradle kept in the Giver's embrace.
We'll continue on. Something else I have to kill up here. Must be something I have to kill up here. Did I do enough? Hey. It's shaking. This seems a little unstable down here. What do you guys think? Maybe I should get at. Maybe I should not be here. This might be bad. He might be real bad. I kind of want to go over here and see anything cool over here. We'll just do the mission. We'll just go where the arrow says, hey, arrow says go this way. We go this way. What was that? That's something shiny. You're immune. That's not fair. Yo, what's up, Sensei? How are you? All right. So we have to do something here to servitor. So far, yeah, man, it feels good. It feels like, you know, like, I mean, I'm only going through the campaign. I haven't really got into like what the end game, you know, the end game, but yeah, like it seems all right. You got to work. You want to play Destiny? Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to go to work. I have to go to work here in a little bit. Last night was a rough one. Very tired. I actually should have been on a little bit sooner. Hey. But I slept way longer. So I work nights now. Exactly. Yeah, that's essentially when I last played. I think it was basically I finished the final shape campaign, and that was about it for me. Oh, we're going this way now. So yeah, it's like it's nice, you know, kind of getting back into it. It feels good. You don't work nights, but you live in Japan? Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind picking up people, like especially if they're doing like a similar activity. Like I'm just going through this campaign right now. Going through the Edge of Fate stuff. 8:30, okay. Yeah, I was 8:30 this morning. I was super asleep. I didn't get up until 3:30 p.m. It's almost 8 or it's almost 5:30 here.
It's worked before.
So
There's a high concentration of dark matter running through this
the
facility.
soft cap, I think it's around like 500 or something. I think somebody was telling me yesterday.
Whatever the Archon's planning, he must need the servitor.
But I started out at 10. I was, you know, I normally would do things on legendary, but I'm super low power, so I like said, nah. We'll just do the regular campaign, and we can always come back and do legendary for the exotic another time. Hello. Hello, fellas. Oh wait, we need to go. That's a lot of noise going on behind me. Yeah, I mean, so who knows? Like, maybe I do have to go this way. I'll probably, I mean, we'll see. We'll kind of see how things go. I don't know if I'll go through the little campaign on legendary right away or not, but
I've seen the house use teleporters
we'll see.
to navigate these mazes.
Maybe. Well, I need a teleporter. Where is that? Is there one? I need the gun. Where's the gun? Maybe it's back here. Is there a gun back here? There is a gun back here. Yay! And I hope nobody was expecting you guys for dinner.
Do you feel it, Lavask? Walls are closing in. If the Deathless destroys your house's prime servitor, how can you be favored by the Giver?
Our prime stands in defiance of the Deathless, in service of its
All right, sounds good, bud. Have a good day at work. Hopefully it goes fast for you and get back to playing Destiny.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. I am faithful. I will deliver your promised ascension.
Yeah, sure, you will. Sure you will, buddy. Yeah. I'm a Metroid ball. I like rolling around in places I can't fit normally. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep on rolling, baby. Oop. All right, we're seems very confused as to where I'm supposed to go. The arrows are kind of freaking out. Let's see here. Oh, I could, is there another ball thingy over here? It's probably not. Maybe I need to go this way.
Archon, how do you plan to ascend without the Strangelet? It's all falling apart, isn't it?
We are cunning. In the depths unreachable, we prepare our voyage. You believe you stumped us?
Okay.
You cannot stop our fated harvest.
Well, I'm sure gonna try. All right, where is? There must be something protecting that servitor. Oh, it's over there. Guiding rank objective complete. All right, Mr. Servitor, now you're screwed, buddy. What do you got now? What do you got now? Nothing, huh? Look at that life just ticking down. Ha. Yeah. Oh, you're still alive? We did it. I think we'll need that probably. Holy moly. God damn it. Is there another one I have to shoot down there? I don't think so. Oh, that one. All right. That worked. Oh, God. Boss fight time.
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the Strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Yeah, I do the hard thing. New objective. Disable airlock. Feel like that's very dangerous. Maybe a very dangerous mission if, you know...
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the Prime.
And you guys are helping how now, or
Some kind
what?
of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Shield down.
Can your flesh withstand a dissection atomic? Visions of your scattering come to be.
I'm picking up more servitors flooding in. We'll need to take them out.
I know you're listening, Lavask. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lies, doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the Giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend!
Another shield generator's vulnerable.
Was it this one back in here? No. Well. All right, where the hell is the gun at? Answer that question. Wasn't there a servitor in here? I thought there was. Let's see that guy.
Nope, stomach's turning. That's another shield down.
New common order required. Is it this way? No. The other way. Probably where all the gunfire is coming from.
We will be timeless. The Deathless will know that Giver smite as it tears through their false heart and flimsy will.
There it is. Your plan. A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
No, that wasn't it. Where the hell? How the hell am I supposed to get over there? We'll just bring this with us. Maybe we go around. Cause I don't see another thingamabob. I don't think that was it. This is where we just were. Where we just were. Arrow's confusing. Is there one I'm just not seeing, or can I just jump? I can't just jump over there, right? Oh wait. See one there, maybe that's it. There we go.
Generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
Yeah, we're gonna be Metroid Ball, Short Bomb, or Fight X Ball.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You rape what is not yours and break what others build. See what
I'm gonna make it a holy servitor. Can have lots of holes. Overkill. Yay.
Not like this.
It's over.
Turn the
Sebastian.
Stringlet
Your prime
capsule.
servitor is lost, and
Pretty
we have
okay.
a Stringlet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility, Met. Just one of the many paths to the grand design.
You
I
can
am
say whatever you want, buddy.
Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who
Apparently,
reject the
this
giver's
one's
embrace.
good.
You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space. They want to go into the black hole.
Yo, what's up,
Make it
Bo?
big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Look at this coward.
How are you?
Running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up. They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just to save face.
Got some of this
Nice
stuff
work.
done.
Thanks for the assist.
All right. All right, so this mission is ending. It's gonna kick us out, and we're gonna have to go do something. Error. Okay. We're gonna go back. The Kepler. With the strangelet thingy. How you doing though, Beard? What's good? Enjoying the new update. Oh, we got text messages.
I thought there would be a connection to the invitation and the time-lost objects we're seeing here. As you said, Lodi, something is indeed wrong with time. But we're only seeing time-lost objects from our own past on Kepler, not subjects ripped from alternate timelines.
Alternate timelines. What kind of technology can do that?
None that we have access to.
Can they be sent back?
No. The Vex can manipulate timelines, but they can't send a subject back in time.
At all? Not even after they've been brought forward? But can anyone do that?
No. Not even the light can do that.
That guy's from the past. He's all mad that he can't go back.
This is extremely bad.
Lodi?
Just put the damn thing in the thing. I need to figure out how to word this. God! Just my luck. Of course it's broken.
Check outside. There might be another. If we can't get through, we're never going to reach the anomaly.
This is very, very bad. I could handle abduction, but this, I'm imperiled. I can't return. I have to abandon Odysseus protocol. Guardian, can you get everyone on comms?
Okay, so we'll see. Don't got a whole lot more time left. Maybe this mission. Why are these glowy?
What is going on?
Perform
I
rite
want
of
you all to
ignition.
know
Flip
at
the
once
switch.
that I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was for the sake of the place I'm in service to. My people protect many secrets, but now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception. I've concluded I'm in deep shit.
All right, what's about the secret? Yeah, what about the secrets? I want to know about the secrets. Secrets, I like secrets. I want to know secrets. Ricky, you can't just do that to us.
Miss Ray, you explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they forgot everything about their old lives. Maybe part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found under our city. It brought me here. All the way from the space age before the collapse. I'm from the past.
How?
No way.
I picked up a phone.
No way, shocker it is from the past. No way, I didn't see that coming at all. Hey, patrol. Oh, wait. Mail receptacle. A new step. The Strangler capsule is ready for integration. Return the altar and perform the integration. All right, cutscene. Yay. I like cutscenes. And how far in the past is he from? Holy moly. That
I felt the
ringtone.
ringing more than I heard it.
From like the 50s?
The when and where doesn't matter anymore. It's all gone. What does matter
Maybe
is that the
60s?
unknown was calling. Long distance. I knew if I didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life.
Kind of like a
But
damned if you
whatever
do,
was
damned
on
if you
the
don't
other end wasn't
situation.
chatty. Reached out, pulled me through time and space. I should have been afraid. Because it was one horror show after the next. I was skipping around like a needle across the record, jumping from track to track because of my will was.
Because, yeah, that's how records work.
But I wasn't afraid. Not of death. Not of aliens. Not of whatever this was.
Only the Vex have come close to time travel, but not like this.
Can you go back?
Not as Neon.
Orin's right. I don't think I can now.
You could have told us at any time. Why conceal the truth?
Protocol, I didn't know if I could trust you. In my time, I worked for an organization called the Department of External Observation. The DEO was trying to make contact with extraterrestrials, so we had protocol to follow in the event of abduction. That protocol meant concealing who I was and where I was from to keep my people safe, but they're all gone. I'm alone.
Well, I mean, not alone.
Hell of a trip you hitchhiked. Sheesh. I've got a drink if you need one, kid.
Okay, I think, considering I have to go to work, that might be a good place to end it for today. I appreciate each and every one of you guys ever hanging out. Thanks for your support, and we'll be back. Tomorrow. The big stream coming on Sunday, or Saturday rather. We'll do a much larger stream, but yeah, another shorter stream tomorrow, and then Saturday we'll be streaming, well into the evening. But for now, I got to get to work, and I will see you again tomorrow. Until then.